Hello, we are Night.py, and today we'll be looking at another interview question asked during technical interviews. So, today we'll be looking over how to solve a problem if the given problem is find if a given word is palindrome. So, first let's see what a palindrome actually is. So, to give you an example, so palindrome is a word which, when spelled from both sides, mean the same. For example, let's take radar. So for radar, as you can see, RADAR from left to right is spelled the same as it is from right to left, RADAR. So we can say that such examples of words are known as palindrome. So today we'll be looking at how to code a given from for a given word if it is palindrome or not. So first, given that we have understood what the question is, let's start off by writing a function. So first, let's define a function. Def is palindrome. So this will be our function. Let's give a string for it s1, and then let's write a if statement. If s1 is equal to s1 of 2 colons and minus 1. So basically, what this s1 of 2 colons to minus 1 does is it reverses any letter that you give it. So for example, if you give, let's say, let me just take an example. If s1 is equal to abc, I'll just comment this. If s1 is equal to abc, then s1 of is to minus 1 will be equal to cba. So this is how the function of in inside bracket either colon and minus 1 works. So we'll be using this property to find out if the word is palindrome or not. So we're seeing if s1 is equal to s1 of the reverse word. So let's go to the next one. And here, if it is equal to the word, if the word is equal to same, if it is spelled in different directions, then let's print it as palindrome. Sorry, palindrome. And then let's give an if else statement for our if. Else print not a palindrome. So as you can see here, we are given our if else statement for palindrome and printing not a palindrome. So this is how we define our function for palindrome. So next, let's write our driver code. So for our driver code, let's give our input string s1 as anything. So we'll just write input enter a word. Next, let's call the function which is palindrome. Palindrome is equal to is palindrome of s1. So as you can see here, we have called the function here in the 11th line. Palindrome is equal to is palindrome. So what we'll do is, oops, I think I made a mistake. Yeah, so we're done with the code now. So just let us first execute and see if it works well or not. So let's run it. Enter a word. Let's give it as ABCD. So this should return as not a palindrome. As you can see, it prints not a palindrome. Let's run it again and see if it works again. Let's give a palindrome word this time. Let's give radar itself, RADAR. And as you can see, radar is considered as a palindrome because irrespective of which direction you read it from, it is spelled the same. So let's once just traverse through the code and check it out how it works. So let's start with here. So first let us take any word as input. So let's take radar itself for an example. So this will be our S1. So S1 is equal to radar. So what our slicing operation does here is it reverses the string. So what it does is it reverses a string such as like this, RA DAR. Now it checks if the above letters, if both the above letters are same, here R is same, A is same, D is same, A is same, and again R is same. So if this condition is satisfied, then it means palindrome. If this is not satisfied, let's take another example which is not a palindrome. Let's take S1 is equal to ABCD. So when we do the operation, it's to minus 1. So we get, so once we reverse the string, we get DCBA. So as you can see, A is not equal to D, C is not equal to B, C is not equal to B again, and A is not equal to B. So this will print as not a palindrome. So this is our palindrome code works, and thank you for watching, and please subscribe for more content. Thank you.